Oh, hello, my loves. Hi. Okay, so today I would like to talk a little bit about an activity that we can do to ground ourselves. Um, Last week we saw the full moon, not the full moon, the new moon, the dark moon in Taurus. Taurus, I'm a Taurus, in my sun and my moon. And so Taurus for me is a lot about, it's very grounding. It's very grounding sign. It's an earth loving sign. It's a practical, comes to mind, but also bullish, right? Where easily set off and stubborn. And so when I think of what practices help me the most, often they're these grounding practices, right? Practices that really get me to reconnect with myself, and ground back in my body. I think it's really important right now, especially with the fact that so many of us are spending our time on screens, and in these like virtual spaces that are kind of like a lot of energy up here, right? Maybe even higher, right? Where we're like almost like floating all around. It's really important to be able to like bring that energy back down and ground. I think grounding has been one of the most potent practices that I've introduced into my life, more intentionally over the past year. It's been something I've always done without really thinking about it, but I've really focused my attention on it this year, and it has definitely helped me when we think of making decisions from our place of power, right? Making decisions that serve us rather than making decisions based on what other people want. I think in this world, again, with like all of this digitalness, where anyone can join us in our bedroom, at our kitchen table, on our living room couch, anytime, right? We just open up one of our little social media things, and all of a sudden, all these people's opinions, all these people's activities are all of a sudden right with us. And it is very easy to, at least for me, to feel really overwhelmed by that. And so this is a really great way to kind of ground back into ourselves and reconnect with ourselves. And so it's a really simple, kind of like laying hands on self way to ground and connect with ourselves. So as you feel ready, I invite you to take your hands. Let's rub them together in the beginning. Just get them really nice and warm and tingly. This can help us really bring that awareness to our hands, right? We're going to gather some love on our in-breath into our heart, and on our exhale, we're going to send that love into our hands. Ready? We're inhaling here, gathering love into our hearts. And then we're going to exhale and send that love to our hands. And 2 more breaths like this. Inhaling love into our heart, exhaling, feel that love move down our arms, into our hands. One more time. Inhaling love, exhaling that love into our hands. All right, and as we feel ready, we're going to take our love-charged hands, we're going to place them on our knees or on our thighs. We're going to breathe here, imagining that love is radiating through our hands, into our knees, into our thighs, into our legs. As you have your hands here on your body, maybe on your skin, really connect with yourself. Feel your fingertips, feel your palms. Connect and breathe. As you feel ready, move your hands a little higher up, your legs closer to your hips. Connect once again, sending love, breathing deep. Maybe gently gripping your thighs, really bringing your awareness to where your hands meet your legs. Breathe deep. As you feel ready, move your hands to your lower belly, underneath your belly button, your solar plexus space. Breathe here, connecting, sending love. Stay here. As you feel ready, move your hands up a little higher to your lower ribs. Trust your intuition here as you connect with yourself. As you feel ready, move your hands up a little higher. Place them on your heart. As you feel ready, move them up a little higher. Feel free to cross your hands over. Crossing over can help the energies on the right side of our body cross over and work in harmony with the energies on the left side of our body. You can imagine this energy of almost like a figure 8 working with you now. Continue to breathe here, really feeling that connection of your hands with your body. Stay here. As you feel ready, move your hands up a little higher. Maybe place them on your neck, behind your head. Breathing here. Really feeling the pressure of your fingertips and the warmth of your hands. Stay here. As you feel ready, place your hands on your eyes. Really connecting here. To finish this off, let's place our hands on the top of our head, connecting again with that loving energy, feeling that love radiate out through our hands and into the top of our heads. Breathing it in, breathing out, feeling that love move out of our hands and into our heads. Breathing in love, breathing out love. Beautiful. Let's finish our practice here. Place your hands anywhere on your body that feels right. Take 1 or 2 really deep breaths here. Let's end with the Ho'oponopono prayer. Repeat after me. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Let's do that one more time and direct all of those sentiments to yourself, right? You can insert your name here. Kristen, I love you. Kristen, I am so sorry. Kristen, please forgive me. Thank you, Kristen. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me here today. So good, so simple. You can do this anytime. It's something I find myself doing a lot. I'll just be sitting with my hands on myself. It's a really great way to just connect with ourselves. And that Ho'oponopono prayer is in the Hawaiian tradition. It is a prayer to repair harm, essentially. It is for forgiveness, reconciliation. It's powerful stuff. I would highly recommend introducing that into your practice if it's not something that you are familiar with. Feel free to comment if you have questions or other really great ways that you like to ground. I'd love to hear from you. I love you all. Bye.